Love is temporary, but your career, your growth, and your name will stay with you forever. You thought that breakup marked the end of a chapter in your story, but in reality, it was the beginning of your next big transformation. Every heartbreak you survive becomes unpaid overtime for your glow-up, a quiet investment in the strongest version of yourself. Every tear you shed isn't a loss. It's emotional capital being reinvested into your future success. Because when love falls apart, your focus finally stands tall, and that's where your real story begins. No one really talks about it, but heartbreak is raw energy. And just like any other form of energy, it doesn't disappear, it changes shape, it transforms, and it evolves into something more powerful. When someone breaks your heart, two powerful forces are born inside you: pain and pressure. And it's your choice whether those forces destroy you or develop you. The moment you stop chasing closure, you start opening new doors. The moment you stop checking their last scene or overanalyzing their silence, you begin to check in with yourself, your goals, your potential, your hunger to rise. That's the emotional shift when you stop performing for someone's attention and start producing results that speak louder than any apology ever could. Every "why me" eventually turns into "watch me." Every "I miss you" slowly becomes "I'm too busy building something real." Because love, as beautiful as it feels, often drains your time, your focus, and your ambition. But heartbreak, when used correctly, gives it all back with interest. The hours you once wasted waiting for a reply are now the hours you spend building your dreams. You redirect your obsession from them to you, from proving your worth to someone else, to proving your potential to yourself. You go from overthinking texts to over-delivering results, from wanting to be chosen to realizing you've been the prize all along. You don't really heal by forgetting them, you heal by becoming the person they would never have the privilege to stand beside again. Love consumes space, mental, emotional, and sometimes even physical. It fills your calendar, your thoughts, your peace. But once it ends, you suddenly get your time, your clarity, and your self-respect back. The arguments that used to live rent-free in your head? Gone. Now that energy fuels your projects, your side hustles, your vision. You stop stalking their social media and instead start building your portfolio. You stop waiting for closure from them and begin closing deals for yourself. Because a breakup doesn't just end a relationship, it re-edits your priorities. You stop excusing inconsistent people and start demanding consistency from yourself. Love may have taught you how to give, but heartbreak teaches you how to guard. It gives you an entirely new kind of strength, a sharper kind of focus. After surviving emotional chaos, business challenges and work pressure barely move you. After being ghosted, you no longer fear silence, you thrive in it. After being let down, you stop expecting help and start becoming your own support system. Heartbreak quietly builds mental endurance. You stop being scared of loss because you've already rebuilt yourself once, and that's the greatest kind of power. The same intensity that once burned you becomes the fire that fuels your success. Every breakup secretly hands you back all the energy you used to waste on validation, and when you reinvest it, you become unstoppable. It's funny how almost every major glow-up begins after heartbreak. No one gets stronger when everything is easy. Pain is the real gym for your character. That gym membership wasn't just about fitness, it was about rebuilding confidence. That new degree or skill wasn't just ambition, it was therapy in disguise. That new business wasn't born out of peace, it was built from the ashes of rejection. Every thriving person has a breakup somewhere in their origin story. Because heartbreak teaches you more about discipline, patience, and emotional control than any motivational quote ever could. Some people build homes from love, others build empires from heartbreak. When you're done crying, you start creating. When you're done begging for effort, you start building your own legacy. That's how growth works. It doesn't come from comfort, it comes from chaos. The pain that broke your heart is the same pain that builds your empire, piece by piece. No pain is wasted when it's redirected with purpose. Every breakup is actually a silent promotion from the universe. It's the world's way of removing distractions you were too emotionally attached to walk away from. You didn't lose love, you lost delay. You didn't lose a partner, you gained potential. Breakups remind you that your upgrade was never supposed to be another person, it was always supposed to be another version of you. The confident you, the consistent you, the focused, unshakable, goal-driven version of you that was buried under someone else's approval. Love teaches lessons. Heartbreak teaches strategy, and once you learn strategy, you never go back to survival mode again. Every breakup is unpaid overtime for your glow up. Every tear you shed is just a time refund, a second chance to rebuild your empire stronger, smarter, and more aligned with who you really are. Don't chase closure, cash it in. Don't seek validation, seek elevation. Turn your heartbreak into your hustle. Turn your pain into a paycheck. Because love will come and go, but purpose stays. Love might make you feel alive, but ambition keeps you that way. So, dump him. Promote yourself and remember, one day, the same person who left you confused will scroll through your success story and realize you didn't move on out of pain, you moved up out of purpose. If this message resonated with you, leave it in the comments. Share this video with someone who's turning pain into progress. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon because your promotion season starts right now.